Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of American Dad. I am back covering another week of the Pearl Bailey Challenge event going on. The second week just started today, as a matter of fact, and I'm going to go in and make some progress and see what kind of goodies I can get. I've been very busy covering all the games that I'm doing, and they all have events going on right now, so the way I've been going pretty much is just playing each game and getting my dailies in, getting what I need to get done to cover each event, and then moving on. So as you can see, I have a bunch of unopened items, and that's the way it is in all of my games. And I haven't collected anything as far as the event goes here, so I'm going to use this video as an opportunity to go through some of that, see if I can't get myself a little bit stronger, and show you the progress that I have made and see how far I've made it, because actually I don't even really know. And also, importantly, to a lot of people here, I'm going to be doing the next giveaway. So first things first, let's go ahead and jump in and cover the giveaway from the previous week. Hopefully, I forgot to test this, so hopefully I did this right. Real quick, let's just pop this up on the screen, and that is the right one, yes. So this is our latest giveaway. And these golden turds are provided by the American Dad Game, the Facebook page. Here's a link up here, and 500 golden turds to the 10 people that guessed the closest. And the winning number was 61,764, and the 10 closest winners were the Sebi X, Dylan, Ion, Sony, OMG, sorry, Fairy, Sneaky Satan, Energy, Alex, and Axamar. Congratulations, you guys each win 500 golden turds. I did hear today that it sounds like somebody, maybe all of you, I'm not positive, from the previous week have not gotten your golden turd, so I'm following up on that, trying to get some more information. So if any of you who won, this is our 12th one this week, this previous week ended, which is 12, so if you won the number 11 and didn't get your golden turds, please let me know. Like I said, I'm trying to get some more information. I should find out by tomorrow morning when I wake up, which should be yesterday actually by the time this video goes live, so we probably already know. But if you haven't heard anything yet, or if you haven't gotten your winnings, please let me know. And then same thing for this one. Winning should be out by the end of this week. So if not, keep me posted. Let me know in the Discord. You can see my Discord down below in the ticker or on the description below. You can find me there, or you can reach me on Facebook or comments or the video. So let me know if you don't get these winnings. Excuse me. So congratulations. Thanks for participating. I will announce the next giveaway at the end of this video for the upcoming giveaway. So it'll be the same thing. It's basically 500 golden turds to 10 people who guess the closest. It's easy for you to participate. It's easy for me to run it, and keep some participation going here. So let me go ahead and see where I am at, because to be honest, I haven't really spent a whole lot of time. I have a bunch of shopping mall here. I got some tournaments to go. I got a bunch of these that I missed. I guess I haven't gone in to collect those. So I'm not going to collect all these right now because you guys don't want to see it, but I have apples sitting here as well. So if I get to something really close that I want to get on this video, I'll go ahead and collect those. If not, I'll do them off camera. So, but I have made it a little bit further than what we have here. So week 2 just started. I didn't even realize that right away. So I've gotten most of these done. I'll finish this tonight. So the week 2, I finished all my week 1 quests. So the week 2 quests are just starting. I haven't made it very far, like I said. Most of these just kind of happen automatically without even trying. That one I'll have to actually go spend those. Not a big deal. Can do that right now. But this is the weekend. You can get these if you guys don't know. Especially, I don't know how many Apple or how many. Drawing a blank. These items are at the bottom, the 0 of 8,000. How many you need on lowers? Situation rooms, but for me I need 8,000 at SR10, and I can get that just by watching videos 4 days straight without participating. I do want to actually do that, and get, you can get some good gear, get whatever. Let me find the right word here, down the shark's nest. I can't even get in there. But I can't grind it in all the games because, like I said, American Dad, Zero City, and Hustle Castle all have events going on right now, and I can't grind them all at the same time. So I'm doing just the bare minimum just to get by, which means I need 8,000, so I might participate a little bit, but get a lot of those from commercials. What else was on there? Again, like I said, I know you guys have seen a lot of this, but for me, I haven't seen much because I haven't spent as much time in the game as I should. Mimosas, I've been doing 3 of those a day at least. So all of these are pretty much finished without too big of a deal. Invasions, I do those every day, so I get all of the dailies done for sure, and then add a little bit more if I can. So we have 27 new items to open from. This is the one I really want to test out and get a little bit different setup going. my setup I have going, it's okay. I can get finished first quite often. I'm not as strong as I'd like to be, so I'd like to see if I can't change my setup a little bit and get a little bit stronger. So let's just go ahead and start collecting, find out all the 27 items that I've missed here. Okay, obviously always useful. Greens. You don't get a whole lot of higher level ones, so the greens here. Not sure if I'll use those. I'll merge blues to purples. I'm not sure if I'm going to be merging greens to blues or not, but we'll see when I actually start doing that. What are these? $10 million. Very nice. We'll do those for sure for merging stickers because those get really expensive. So if I need to get these coupons, then I just finish that one weekly, but I think I need to spend them for that other weekly. All right, premium, always good. Bottles, always good. This is enough to grind out 2 legendary items. There's 1 epic item we can make. What is this one? Food, I think. Ooh, no, chance for legendary. I have quite a few of these. I need to open these one of these days. I think at this point I'm going to wait for SR11, which probably is not super far down the road. I'm just going to hold up. Oh, look, we did finish it. That must have been the one to get the coupons. Which I do anyway, because I do 4 shopping malls every day. So imagine I do 4 shopping malls every day, 4 railroads, which is the same thing in Zero City, and then 4 gem bays, which is the same thing in Hustle Castle. So doing 12 of those every day certainly takes some time. So not sure I was going with that, but yeah. So I get all of those items every day easily. Okay. Very nice. Energy damage, and it's not one of my favorites, but you know, there's a place for it, especially in this game. We'll come back and finish these guys here at the end of this video. Like I said in the previous videos, I like to hold on to those to the end, but it's never gotten me anything, so I see no reason to do that. So, all right, there's another one of these, another chance for legendary. Oh, I was saying I was going to hold off on SR11 for that one. I don't know if there's a reason for it or not, but we might get some other goodies with the items that we need to progress in SR11. They're called materials, I think, in Hustle Castle. So basically, you need to get a bunch of those materials. Once you get a bunch of those materials, you can go ahead and craft something called an essence. And then you need a bunch of essences to improve your gear, improve your SR10, or it's not SR in there, but it's a throne room, but increase that to a level 11 gear. And like if you want to take a weapon, you need to get 10 essences to convert your level 10 item to a level 11 item, and it makes it way better. It's really good for sure, but it takes a lot of stuff to get there. So that's one reason I'm saving these chests. I'm hoping some of that stuff is in those chests. All right, a 5-star means nothing because I got a bunch of them already. Hopefully SR11 and Hustle Castle allowed you to get more people. I don't remember how many, so I'm holding on to those. Hopefully we can bump them right in when we go up to SR11. What is that? More chance for more legendaries. Obviously we probably won't get them, but there's a chance. Oops, I want to go back and check to see how much money was there. Another 5 million, so that's 20 million in cash we've gotten now. Very nice. More golden turds. That's about like 1,000 golden turds. So as you can see, I got a ton of golden turds, and I got most of those. I bought a ton of them. I got the expensive offer, and since I bought that, I basically haven't used any except for a little quick leveling. And then you get so many of these events, so I've gotten like tons of them. I never use them, so I have to find something to spend those on. All right, so this right here, this is, I don't know what you guys probably know better than me, but for me, this looks like it's going to be a good option for me to have another gunslinger in the back doing this kind of work here. I would like this to be damage instead of crit, which I'm not too happy about. But it has a chance to do a lot more damage, so I'm going to test it out to see if that helps. Because my second gunslinger right now is not doing a whole lot of work at all. This I like. That'll be good. Oh man, look at that. 5 dodges. That's useless. Again, not a good roll. That would have been great if it was 5 damage ones. That's a real bummer. Okay, nothing else there. Let's just go ahead and collect this real quick just because there's really no reason for it. That was the one we were talking about. So we got 5 awards here. Did I just get a bunch more? No, I just missed a bunch, I guess. Oh no, I just got them. That's why. Okay. Well, that got us 3 more things there. 3 more days of premium, 3 more legendaries we can create, and some dust to increase our stickers. So what's the next big thing we're going for? That's the question. Ooh, purple glue, nice. We got some legendaries coming up. Right here is probably the next big one here. a top level item here, and then we have whatever this is going to be, and more of those. I got a bunch of those ready. Again, I'm going to wait for SR11 on those, but got a bunch of those, so that'll be good. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to these big guys here. See if we can't get lucky and get some of these special event related items, which again, I don't expect to get them, but if I do, I'll be super happy. All right, first try. No. All right, strike one. Ooh, more golden turds. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna back out real quick. Collect all these guys. Back out. All right, one more chance, which will be our fourth or fifth chance overall, I think. Maybe only third. Not many. I haven't made it very far. I know a lot of you have made it a lot further than I have. All right, come on, let's go. Oh, I gotta go back. Come on. So it looks like I am on level 37 after 1 week. A little over a week, obviously. All right, here we go. Chance number 2 today. And nothing, unless it's at the end. And nothing. That's a bummer. Strike out. Okay, let me check out this new gear. So what I'm running currently is this. You gonna tell me what I need to know? So I have 3 100s, an 86, and 2 85s, and I have my next two guys training. And these guys are both on their way to 92 and 91. And then I'll be at an average of 94.8, which will keep me in the 94 bracket, which is what I'm aiming for. And so I'll be 100 times 3, a 92, a 91, and an 86. Yes. So these guys got, I don't know, a week or two to go. They'll be done, and then I'll have my full temporarily finished squad. And I'll be grinding there for a while. But in the meantime, I have 3 level 100 fighters. So we got our mini sauce gun, which, you know, obscene damage, 31,000. I know there's plenty of people that have higher, but you know, we got a couple extra stickers on there, making it a little bit better. Very good, huge. I don't like facing people with them because it's hard. You guys know the deal. So this is my other one I'm running. I don't like it. It's not been very good at all. Damage up to 11.5, which is nothing special. Once in a while, poisons the target, reducing healing efficiency. You know, that's okay, but healing is not huge. A lot of people are not doing healing. They're basically just going full out damage. So this does not get me tons. And we have this, which has a chance to restore. I mean, this is okay too, but not really what I'm looking for. And it's only an 83. I didn't realize that. So what I want to do is make this person stronger. So let's go here. So let's compare this gear for starters here. So our damage would go up by 2,500, very nice, to 2,800. Our dodge instead of crit, okay, whatever. Steal 6%, each hit steal 6%. This seems like this would be the one for the mini sauce, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Let me go look at that first. Let's go look at that. Let's compare numbers here. Damage is down just a touch, not much. Plus it has dodge. Total health is down 6,000, 8,000, which can be huge. So the gunslinger, the sauce sprayer uniform increases damage of all allied gunslingers by 25%, which I would put this on the other one so I wouldn't lose it. The damage per second of the clone carrying this, increases the damage of all allied gunslingers by 20% of the damage per second of the clone carrying this equipment. Okay. So it increases it by 25% of the damage here. So if this guy's doing 31,000, that means the other guys are getting extra 75. Okay, I guess I need to keep this here. Enhance its own magic damage by 5,000 of its own health and 7,500 for each. Okay, scratch that. He's staying where he's at. So let's go here and compare this one. Obviously it's an 83, so it's not a fair comparison. I'm gonna have to try to take these out. These are all dodges. Like I said, it's horrible, horrible, horrible. But each hit steals 6% of the max target's health and 6% of its damage, and it stacks 10 times. I mean, obviously that's huge. So his total is 270 something. That's all going up. Let's just do it. That's interesting looking. So now damage is up to 14,000. Improvement for sure. So yeah, that was only top level. Wonder why if I had any epics that were better, but obviously this is a much bigger improvement. So And this one I got to put on somebody. I was going to potentially test that out too. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for the time being. So obviously it's not for here. Let's see if I had a ring that's better. So that's a 98. So I need somebody who does bigger damage, which energy damage, energy damage, energy damage, damage. Same. Crit's a little bit higher. Dodge is a touch higher. This guy's got 3 damage stickers. This guy's only got stickers are horrible in this one, but the base stats are better. I'm not putting stickers on right now. So I think for the time being, I'm going to make this change. Although it's only going to increase his crit and dodge. Let's see this. This will be a good comparison. Right now the number is 286, 733. I don't want that to go up. So if I put this on 286, 733, 286, so it went up an extra 200. I don't really want it to go up. It doesn't give me pure damage, which is the goal, pure damage. It allows the chance items to fire. So this is the whole, strength versus power thing that I've been talking about for ages that I haven't still made a video of. Damage is guaranteed. You get guaranteed damage, and this is exactly the same here. So here we have crit, we have crit, we have dodge, we have dodge. These are not guaranteed. Neither crit nor dodge are guaranteed. They're chance items, and the chances reduced are lower the higher the person you're fighting. So if I'm going up a level 100 person, these are even less likely to happen. So what I have already was pretty good. So me having extra 200 power for no guaranteed stats is not worth it to me. So that's the idea of what I will be talking about in that video if I ever get around to making it. So I'm not going to set that one up here. So this one obviously is something to consider as well. So someone's a ranged shooter. When an ally dies, I mean, obviously I don't want to, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. 48 times 6, so 25,000 damage. That's not nothing, but it's when an ally dies. Yeah, if I had a better trigger on that one, I might equip it, but for the time being, I'm going to hold off. What is this? Why is this at the top? That's silly. Bad sorting. Nothing else. Did I just slide one of these? Yeah, look at that. What's that all about? I guess so you can go here. That's interesting. I didn't know you could slide things around. Okay, well that's an improvement. But for the third item, so right now I have my tank up front as my other level 100, and the idea that was, my tank would live longer and absorb way more damage, and he is just not performing the way I hoped. So I'm running this equipment here. The stun is good. Stun's been helpful. When attacking, it's a 25% chance to strike again without delay. It's not doing a lot of damage. That doesn't really get you a whole lot. All these damage slots are nice, but again, it's not about doing damage. And this one is damage, has 30% chance to restore, so that's good. But if I can find something that's better, I mean, obviously the likelihood of finding a level 85 is probably fairly limited, but that's where we're going to look first. So if I can find a level 85, this is 100, 85 who can last a long time, which is what I'm aiming for here. I think I have an 85 or 87, whatever the number is, it doesn't matter. Let's go find the other one, because I think I have another one somewhere and I can test it out there. This guy right here, as a matter of fact. So right now he is set up as runed even. So let's test this guy. So when attacking, 23% chance of restoring 11% of health to self and dealing extra damage. The damage obviously is not huge. So if I can, let's think this through. If I can make him last longer, when taking damage has a 31% chance of increasing armor, that's nothing special. Then I can either create another gunslinger, have a third one dealing with a lot of damage, or the other idea I'm tossing around is, let's go here, and wrong one, energy guy here. So I can do one of these new ones. I don't know which one would be. I don't have any holograms on any of them. Drops a heavy weight on the target, dealing 32,000 plus. We can start doing some massive energy damage here. Or this one, if I can get this guy hologrammed up. This is huge, at least it was huge in Hustle Castle. It still is, as a matter of fact. That's equivalent to the Angel Wand. So I can start testing some of that out. And what's this one here? When the clone does damage, places energy symbol on random engineer, reducing its energy by 75%. That's helpful. We got this one. When the unit is killed, resurrects a random ally for 45,000. I don't like having things based on when they're killed, but this is huge energy charge. Plus, I got a pretty good resurrection when this guy dies. Plus, we got energy damage. And then if I use that weapon, the energy damage would be good. So I want to test that out. And unfortunately, I think it's going to increase my overall power by a significant amount just to test, which I don't like that. So 1835, we've gone up 20,000. So I would probably get rid of my third gunslinger. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, and he's hologram too. Holograms? That's what it's called in this game, right? Yes. Or I just go crazy like everybody, a lot of people are doing, just go pure damage. And then have a restore, only one restore person in the middle. He's got teleports with... All right, let's test it out. This is not going to help me on the mole though, which is a problem because I need restores and resurrections for them all. All right, so that means I need to find somebody else here. I don't know if you guys find this interesting or not, but it's something I haven't had time to do outside of just playing the game, and it's something I've been wanting to do. Ooh, level 73. What's wrong with me? What do I got level 73 people for? That's part of my problem. I could make it a whole lot better in a shopping mall if these guys were 85 and had better resurrections and restores. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize I had that problem. Well, that's good. So once these guys are done, then I can start training them up to 85s, or actually even 86s if I wanted to. Nothing higher than 86 though, because I don't want my average to be higher than 94.8. All right, so that means I just need to do some testing. So let's take... This will mess up my shopping mall for tonight, so I'll have to change it back later. All right, you're running... When an ally dies, I already have an ally dies. That's interesting. Okay. And his power is higher, so maybe that's a good one to get rid of. Oh, yours is higher because you're running the hologram as well. Once in a while, resurrect an ally. It's activated. Deals damage around. Only 11,000. Plus, you have some of the shooter. I got a bunch of stuff that's not really super powerful. All right, all this is going to depend on you going down. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to change everything. All right, I'm going to do this off camera. It's going to take too long. But here's my goal here. So I have one better gunslinger. I'll do some testing. I'll report back after this video. I have our hot sauce minigun doing lots of damage, 31,000. I'm going to put my tank, instead of an 100, I'm going to put my tank down to an 85. And then I'm going to change one of my chemists, my engineers, sorry, to... Let me know if I'm way off target on this. You guys probably have a better idea than me. I might test this out just to see how this works, but if he takes 80% more damage for 8 seconds, his jinx target has less health. It's only jinxing one. So I think what I'm going to do is this guy, just to see what kind of damage when he's because right now this is 48, almost 49,000 damage once in a while. Plus, if I get better equipment on, it's going to be even higher. So it's going to be doing tons of damage once in a while. Plus, the base DPS here as it is. So I think this extra damage is going to be huge. So I'm going to test that out, putting that one on with this, which the 22,000 energy charge will help that go up. Plus, when this guy dies, he will resurrect one person. So it kind of gives me a resurrect. Cannot resurrect or wear, but I think that's the case with the other one anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that set up, and then I have this amulet here, which is what? The unit's efficiency in healing others is increased, so I wouldn't put them on him. I'll test that out whenever I get a level 100 restorer, obviously. And let's see, energy charge. So we got a little bit more energy charge we can put on that person. That one's even better. Energy charge and health, so we can put that on. We might use that one, we'll see. And we're not gonna... We actually could consider putting energy damage on, because it can be doing energy damage. Usually I don't like to put those on, but since I'm all about energy damage here, get an extra 600. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. Get somebody out there doing massive damage from the middle. Unfortunately, that's gonna increase my number here higher than I would like it to be. So it's going to make the shopping mall harder. Plus, I'm going to have less restore and resurrection people. So that's the balance I'm going to have to do. But I will do that off camera, like I said, because this has gone on long enough. And yeah, that's exciting. I think that's going to help me out significantly. Let me do one quick test. I don't know if it'll be a valid test or not with this new setup. Just one better gunslinger in the back. Find somebody somewhere near my strength or power number anyway. Or a good amount of cash to take. I'll do this one. Look at that. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, and cash. So basically, I'm not upgrading anything else right now. I'm going to stay level 45 for a while. I'm not going to upgrade my other facilities. So I'm just doing my garage out here. I think I have 2 more upgrades to go, and this will be done. And these 3 shops here, I'm not going to upgrade them. We'll keep them lower because you can craft materials quicker. They're one from the top, which is unfortunate, but if I go to the top, it takes even longer and more resources to craft things. And the things I'm crafting, I'm just breaking down anyway, so I don't really need to have top levels there. So yeah, once I get the garage done, then we'll be done with that upgrade. So let's test this one here. Nope, this one. Should be a pretty easy victory. Might not be a good test, but we need to do some of these attacks anyway to meet the daily for the event. We'll analyze a little bit of stats, do a couple fights, and check out the stats of the new fighter. Nobody compares to the mini sauce, though, especially. Oof, can't see anything. All right, so let's see what we have here. So he's taking the damage, which is what he's supposed to do, but again, just not really impressed with that as a tank. I only have 3 level 100s. That was just not really cutting it in my mind. So here's our one here, only doing 5% damage. So again, it might be worth getting rid of that person, only 5% of the damage. Here's our mini Silas doing 51%, so he definitely skews all of our stats completely. But now we have our other level 100 doing 157, so the 2 of them together did 79% damage. Huge. Very nice. All right, let's see if we can find somebody a little bit higher here. Load screens are a little bit slow here. Obviously, this is mainly an emulator problem. All right, cache is not bad, but oops, escaped too many times. Is that the one I just went to? 1558, a little higher power. I try to keep my trophies low, so I don't have a lot of people higher than me here. Occasionally somebody really high will drop down here, but most people are a lot higher level than I am, so that is by design in the way I like to do things here. So it makes it a challenge when you're trying to do these kind of tests. And well, I'm going to do this one because I want that 500,000. Let's just take this one real quick. Again, you should compare, okay, that is probably, some people only have like 1 or 2 people in there, like 2 level 100. So, somebody might come in there thinking they can beat them and then lose. So obviously, if you pay as much attention as I am, you can get caught off guard on those. But if you actually properly analyze them, you won't get caught off guard like I did, or like I have in the past, and some people do in that setup. All right, we'll go back to that 1,500 or 1.5 million, and that'll be our last test. We'll see what they're running to see if it's even a fair comparison. 1.1. Nope. There we go. Sugar Puff Daddy. All right. What are we running here? Let's scout it out. $85. Ooh, okay, you're running this one. All right, let's check yours out at level 85. Attacks have a 40% chance of jinxing the target nearby enemies. If the jinx target has more than 25% health, it takes 80 plus 19, so 100% more damage for 18 seconds. That's helpful, but it's just it's a random person, right? The person, whoever he's fighting. If the jinx target has less than 25% health, it cannot be resurrected. That's huge. Some people have been doing this to me, and it hurts for sure. So, if I try out that test, when I try out my change, if all that damage is not helping, I'm going to try this one out as well, because I think that will be very helpful as well. All right, so but these are 85 instead of 100, so that's helpful. Nothing. All right. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Very nice. Got a lot of the goodies, but just not as strong as I am. So this should be a win. But they got the house protection going on, so that certainly makes a big difference. But my 100s versus their 85s should be a big point in my favor. All right, and I think that the reason it was closer was because of those special effects on their engineers. And it doesn't report any of those here, unfortunately, so you can't really tell what effects they were doing. Look at that, 62% for their mini sauce. All right, Tangle took 34% of the damage on that one. One resurrection. So this is my resurrection, and they're doing a tiny bit of restores in there as well. All right, 8% again for this one. So I think even though it's backstab and it's prototyped up, it's not really doing a lot of benefit. So that one might have to go. And again, look at that, 172 to 256. So was that 80% again? So this is certainly going to be a big help, having that extra damage here. Now the question is going to be, do I try to get a third one and just like blast people to smithereens really quick, or get our engineers here blasting people really quick, which I think it will be. So in battles, I think it's gonna be really good and help things to go really quick. But as far as like the shopping mall goes, which I like to do as well, especially during events, it's not going to be super helpful. So especially because it's going to inflate my power, which will increase my competition. And as it is, I got a hard time finishing 20 of 20. Well, nice. I like that change. That was a good one. That was very helpful. I've been looking forward to improving this setup for quite some time. I still got that other one to improve, which like I said, I'll do that off camera and report back on the next video. So anyway, that's the update here. So we've got a lot of things to open up here. We're at level 37, which I can obviously get a lot further. 37, I'll definitely get further. We got 2 more weeks in the event, long way to go. Yeah, well, let's get this noise out of the background here real quick. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but all right, let's get to the next giveaway. Real quick, for those of you that are new, actually, before I even do this, there hasn't been a lot. The viewership on these American Dad videos have been going down, have not been, but not performing nearly as well as Hustle Castle and Zero City. The views there are up and doing really well, and American Dad is not. So if you guys like these videos and there's something that you're interested in, make sure you like and share these videos. We need to get a bigger audience to keep this going, because it takes a lot of time to put these videos together and to process them and get them up and everything. So if people aren't watching them or people aren't interested in them, then I will spend my time on other videos and stuff that people are interested in. So the viewership has certainly been going down for some time now. So again, if this is something you like and you think other people would like, make sure you share it with your clan, share it with your socials, and let people know about it. And let's try to get these counts up so we can keep these videos going as well. So if I stop doing them, obviously the golden turd giveaways will go away and other things as well. So and that's one of the reasons I haven't been doing as much here, because there's just not as much interest, it doesn't seem, on these channels. So I know obviously they work hand in hand, so that's probably not helping either. So maybe we can work together and get the views up and get people coming to the channel. So with that said, the giveaway. So it's going to be the same thing we always do. And for those of you that are new, there's a link down below. It's a Google form. You click on that, open it up, and I need you to give me 3 different things. Give me your game ID, this guy up here. Click on the gear down here and give me your ID, your game ID. Mine is 1800476. I have to have this, and it has to be correct. If you give me the wrong number, I can't fix it if you win. So make sure you give me your game ID, give me your game name, and then a guess between some random numbers that I pick out. So I have a random number generator on my phone that gives me the random number, and the closest 10 people to that will get 500 golden turds, and those are provided by the American Dad Facebook page. So the number range this week is going to be very simple. Give me something between 1 and 999,999. So less than 100,000. So 1 and 999,999. Pick your number in between there, and then the 10 closest people will win. So I'm going to wrap it up there. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for participating in giveaways, and good luck in the next giveaway. Good luck in the event. Hopefully you get all the stuff you want, and you get the good rolls on those sticker slots. And I will be back sometime soon covering the progress I made with this new setup that I'm running and testing it out and see how it's working. And I will make sure I let everybody know. So thank you again, everybody, for watching. This has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.